Planet Dolan.
From Why Snakes Don't Have Legs, now colored soup turns white, we answer some of your most burning questions about life. I'm Hellbent, and I'm here to pick up my paycheck.
Oh my gosh, it's Hellbent. I am like your biggest fan. Can I stroke your horns?
If you touch them, I will break your bones, Flabby.
You're cute. Will you go out with me?
I don't date baddies! Patron Chaos Master 12 asks, why are humans always violent?
Humans are great. When I was a younger Gak, I was bad. Okay, I was awful. I didn't do my chores. Oh lord, my daddy Gerdgak would inject me with the anthrax. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, he would punish me. But I deserved it. It hurt so good.
You are so messed up. I love it.
Will Daddy Hellbent punish me?
Get back in your cage. Humans aren't always violent, but they have inherited a tendency towards active aggressions from their primate ancestors. Primates, including our closest living ancestors, the chimpanzee, are the most violent towards each other. However, humans today are much less prone to homicide than they once were, as there are many complex environmental and social factors at play. In the Middle Ages, the rate of death by another person was 12%. Today, it's about 1.33% on average. Man, people really got soft over time. MaxJC0504 asks, is dirt an element or a compound?
Hellbent, my dude, I got to ask ya, friend to friend, man to man.
Oh boy.
Now listen, you're cold, you're hungry, listen, you have no money, you have no food, you're starving, the ground is covered in dirt, nutritious dirt, okay? Yes or no?
Is the dirt clean?
It is the finest dirt, it's premium soil.
Yeah, sure, I probably would.
Hellbent, you're disgusting, man.
Dirt, or soil more specifically, is neither a compound nor an element. It's a mixture. Soil contains a number of different chemical elements that change from place to place. Most commonly, soil will comprise of air, oxygen, and organic matter, while also containing any number of scientific elements. Aldri Dela Cruz asks, what's the difference between lizards and salamanders?
Okay, hear me out. You can tell the difference, you can, but you must lick them. If one tastes like smoky barbecue, then it's clearly a lizard. But if it tastes like the inside of a sewage pipe, then it's a salamander.
Sewage, huh? So you obviously know what it tastes like then.
Hellbent, come on, my dude. I thought we were besties. Don't hurt what we have, baby cup.
The difference between lizards and salamanders is that one is a reptile with scaly skin and clawed toes, and the other is an amphibian with moist skin and no claws. These two distinct species inhabit very different environments. The amphibious salamander will spend its time in or near water, while the slow-moving lizard lives mostly on dry land. iDevice Hacks ask, what triggers stomach aches?
When my stomach gets the rumblies, I like to settle my belly with some good old raw chicken. Fresh from 1985. Best eater, my man. Best eater.
Hey Gergak, bet you can't eat this whole barrel of raw chicken and not die.
Challenge accepted, my red-skinned lover.
You're the greatest person I know. A stomach ache could have a number of different causes due to the many organs contained in the abdomen. It could stem from any of these organs, causing a mild stomach cramp to the more serious conditions such as appendicitis. There are so many possible causes that it can be difficult to identify the specific ailment. Nordchat asks, why do reptiles and amphibians lay eggs and mammals give birth?
Oh, okay, listen to this. I once knew a girdle.
Why?
No, listen, this girdle, one day she squats and gets all red in the face. She's straining. I'm scared, okay? Then out of her skirt pops like an egg.
Oh yeah! That's where Melissa came from!
Ugh, I knew it. Does she have any eggs? Could I have some of Melissa's eggies?
Yeah, right here, buddy! For most species that give live birth, it means the baby has a longer development time inside of the mother. This allows the baby to take on nutrition while also being protected from the outside world. There is a trade-off though, since it hinders the mother's ability to move, unlike with eggs. Mark Schaefer asks, why does colored soap turn white when you put it in water?
Soap? It's trash, my man. It's for babies. Why do I need soap when my perfect body cleans itself? You want to know how? You want to know the big secret? Okay, alright. Sweat. You just wash yourself with sweat.
Come on now, little Gurgak, it's bath time. Time to scrub away the nasty ant-wax.
Helmet, please, get that filth away from me. I will break your neck. Nah, sorry. Don't hurt me, please, Big Papa.
Colored soap doesn't actually turn white when bubbles form. Instead, it spreads over a larger surface area, making the layer of soap very thin. These bubbles contain much more air and appear transparent. Since it's slightly darker on the inside than the outside, when the light hits the bubble, it acts more like a mirror and reflects back the natural color of light, white. CJ Brown 942 asks, was the moon ever an Earth-like planet or has it always been the same?
The moon? Ugh, please. That's where the fatties come from. It was Earth-like until they ate everything. Even the ground. Like, Jesus, man. How do you eat the ground? Ugh, I hate fat people.
Like you.
It's more of me to love, Helmet, baby. You're jealous? You jelly?
No, but I bet you'd like some jelly, fat boy. The moon itself was never an Earth-like planet. It is thought to have formed 4.5 billion years ago when a planet named Theia collided with the Earth. The moon is what was left following the impact and the cooling of its molten surface. Dominic Alejandro asks, why don't snakes have legs? Did they originally have them?
They did? We cut them off. We thought it would be funny, and it was.
Snakes don't have legs because of a genetic mutation in their genes that occurred 150 million years ago. It's thought that before this mutation, snakes were burrowing lizards with legs. In fact, snakes still possess this limb-producing gene. Little buds can be seen on the snake embryos where the legs would normally grow. However, these genes turn off once the snake is born. What would happen if every nuke went off at once?
My dudes, that would be exquisite. Entire countries burning, chaos, death. Just think of all the laughs we'll have. But don't worry, it's just a prank, bro. You're not really dust. Just sidestep the nukes. You can leave, you'll be fine.
Don't get my hopes up about the apocalypse. I've been waiting for it for ages and it's still not here. I want to get my insides tickled.
Oh, don't worry about it, baby. It's okay. Maybe one day. Mwah.
If all the nukes were detonated all over the world at the same time, billions would die in minutes and we'd experience nuclear winter, where the Earth cools after a disaster. Then the soot and radiation would block the sun, leaving the survivors in total darkness for a long, long time. Oh, this sounds so nice. Sledge Diggity asked, why do we cook bacon but bake cookies?
Listen, guys, serious time. My best friend once cooked a steak and ate it, and now he's dead.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you mocking me? You human strawberry? You bargain bin Satan?
Hey, Gurgak. Stop talking, take a deep breath, and then let's get something to eat.
Oh, Hellbent Coon, you're so sweet.
Cooking is a general term, meaning to apply heat in food preparation. Baking, like frying or roasting, has its own defining characteristics. Baking uses an oven and tends to involve exact measurements in its recipes. Cooking is more of a blanket term without specifics. Hey, wanna hear a joke?
No,
How do you measure a snake?
I don't care.
In inches, because they don't have any feet.
Everything I know is pain.
This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys.
Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!